Never played this series before. I'm super excited to try this out. I like level 5 stuff. I love JRPGs, so let's give this a try. All right. Jeez. Resident Germany, EU, Australia, North Central or South America, excluding the United States. 19. Your access to the game is subject to certain security measures, including without limitation registering the game with a serial code, having continuous access to the internet, and accepting certain security digital right management features. Failure to accept and fully comply with security measures or partly comply may impair your use of the game. What? This is an offline game, but you have to be on the internet? That's dumb. I hate that. Anyways. Access to the game is within all acceptable state, national, blah, blah, blah. Only on the local machine. Running validly licensed copy of operating system on the game designated to operate on the hardware, aka stick to your region. Be region locked. We grant you non-exclusive, non-transferable, limited license to the game for the terms of the agreement of your country's restricted hardware that you own exclusively. Wait, so you can't transfer this game? That's what they say. What if you sell the CD? The presiding states the proceeding states that the entirety of your right to represent the game. We reserve all rights into the game and not expressly granted to you in this agreement without. So this is pretty much how they say we still own the game. You can't modify it. You can't take it offline. You can't crack it. You don't really own it. Anything else? Not expressly granted to you in this agreement. License, rent, or sell the game. Blah 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 blah. Use the game for any purpose other than your own personal recommended use. Reverse engineer, decompile, disassemble. Attempt to discover the source code of the game. Modify, alter. Does that stop you from speedrunning this game? Because don't they try to find the code? Don't they crack open games to speedrun? Or they? Because I know normally that's one of the best ways of doing that. Use the game on any hardware that you do not own or exclusively control. Blah 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 blah. Jeez. Bandai Namco reserves the right to modify or discontinue or temporarily or permanently the game or any features that portions thereof with prior reasonable notice in case of emergency without prior notice. AKA they can modify their game, they can patch their game. and they hold the right to patch their game, even if it would patch something that would piss you off. Speaking of in-game items, was there a code that came with this game? There is a code that came with this game. So, came with this Ni No Kuni II Kingdom. It's got all these swords, as you can see. Well, at least this code lasts till 2099. Let's hide the code, but I'll show you. See how it says 2099? Unlike Destiny codes, which expire within like a week. Which was stupid, because I even had the game early enough to have it, but I didn't realize that it would expire that fast, and so by the time I wanted to get the gun, I was like, oh, I guess I don't get the gun. Because I forgot to put in the code. Because I didn't realize it would only last for like a week. That's so dumb. All purchases are not refundable, transferable, exchangeable in any circumstances. Yep. So pretty standard stuff. In-game is... You can only redeem in-game stuff for items. You can't redeem it for real-life money. So take that, farmers. This is a single-player game anyway, so like, why would you... Anyways. Right, a withdrawal. Saying, oh, whoa, what is this? With the EU, you waive your right to withdraw it as soon as you buy in-game stuff. That's funny. By posting any communication, information, intellectual properties, material messages, plots, graphics, videos, URLs, and other items, content in the game, to extend permitted and acceptable local law, you hereby grant Bandai Namco non-exclusive royalty, full transferable... Wait, what? By posting communication, information, intellectual property, material messages, plots, graphics, videos, URL, and other items containing to the game's user content by extend to apply it to local law, you hereby grant Bandai Namco non-exclusive, royalty-free, full transferable, sub-licensed worldwide license for the whole duration of the applicable legal protection, blah, 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 blah. User content and related goods. The rights to reproduce, copy, adapt, modify, perform, create, derive works from, display, publish, broadcast, transmit, and otherwise distribute public to any means. To the extent permitted by applicable law, you have hereby waive any moral rights of paternity, publication, reputation, and other attribution with respect to Bandai Namco and other players' use, enjoyment, such assets connecting with the game-related goods. A license grant, the license grant to Bandai Namco survives any termination or revocation of agreement. Okay, so that is talking about streaming. They have non-exclusive, royalty-free, fully transferable, and sub-licensable worldwide. Okay. Which means no matter how popular you get, it's not completely yours. It's going to be part of Bandai Namco because it is part of their intellectual property. They're not the sole owner of it, so it's not like Nintendo level-esque terribleness when it comes to that. You don't have to pay them royalties, or they don't have to pay you royalties. I don't. Unless through the intentional fault or gross negligence, is not responsible or liable for the conduct of users. AKA, users can be shitty people. Yeah. Smart. I don't think I need anything else. That's pretty much just talking about that. Users can be terrible. Don't post anything unlawful, libelous, defamatory, offensive, obscene, pornographic, indecent, vulgar, lewd, sexually explicit, harassing, threatening, or any of those. Yep. Don't sell in-game money. Copyright. Content from any user's advertiser or third parties may be available through the game because we do not control the third party's conflict. Unless we are grossly negligent, we're not responsible for those third parties. If you're Australian, we restrict the heck out of your games. If you're German, we restrict the heck out of any Nazi imagery. If you're EU, you waive some of your specialty rights that the EU has that the US doesn't to play our games. This is actually really interesting to see how they protect themselves in 5 different countries. I noticed how they have no specific clause for Japan. Is not responsible, liable, or for any delays or faults you may experience in initiating, conducting, or compiling, transmission, blah, 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 blah. So, they're not responsible if your internet connection's bad. But, you have to have internet at all time. That's so terrible. Whatever. Limited on liability. Unless death or personal injury is caused by negligence. Yeah. Cool. Alright. So unless there's actually personal injury caused by this game, I'm just going to ignore the arbitration. Governing law. Wait, where was Oh, 19 was this. So this is how dispute resolution happens. Specific to America, but you can't play the game. Alright. We collect information you provide directly to us. Great. Usage information, log information, hardware information, inform collected by cookies and other tracking. What other things do they track? Analytics, functional cookies. We or third-party data processors may collect, store, and use information for the following purposes for the periods necessary. Provide, maintain, and improve our services. Provide, deliver products to you as requested. Register for count on services. Great. Restore game information. Respond to your comments. Send you technical notes. Monitor, analyze trend, communicate with you about products. Great. Hopefully it's not third party, right? No. No. Information and other marketing materials we think may be of interest to you. That could include third party. What has our games turned into? Like, detect, investigate, prevent fraud. That's cool, at least. Personalize and improve services. For any purpose which you provide information. We do not share, sell, transfer, or otherwise exchange your personal information with third parties. Well, at least there's that. Unless required for the provision of our product services, at least there's that, unlike Facebook. There's going to be cookies. They're going to read your cookies. All right. I want this cool sword. So, I'm going to get the cool sword. Sorry for that, folks. That took way longer than expected, but usually I don't expect a bunch of terms and services in my single-player game. So, there's that. Don't know how I feel about that. So, I'm going to redeem my code for my swords. Yes. Dragon Tooth is an exclusive weapon, only equipable by Evan and Roland. The sword requires purchase from the merchant in game, blah, 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 blah. What's the other thing? Special sword sets included Jade Katana, Siren Saber, Cloud Cutter, Bleeding Edge, Greenland Grave. Only equipable by Evan and Roland. Alright, well, if they're super overpowered, I probably won't use them right away. I had that issue with Argus. Like, I liked it. Okay. But the problem with Argus was, if you bought the DLC on Steam, like, your character was just so powerful. I lost any challenge in the game. You had to turn it over. You had to turn on the DLC. Alright, anyways, let's go check what this is. Version 1.01. I don't know why it's 01. Why can't it just be version 1? Whatever.
Once upon a time, there were two worlds. One was a world torn by endless war, where strong lands devoured weak, and peace was a distant dream. Eventually, only a few great realms remained, glaring at each other across brittle borders. But then came a great king, one who would change this world forever.
was short. Oh, interesting. Huh. USA. Not what I was
We'll be
expecting.
arriving shortly, Mr. President.
What in the world?
And is it gonna... Ooh. There's something to be said about a Japanese company. I think it's Japanese, right? I think Bandai is Japanese. Nuking New York. Just gonna throw that out there. There's probably some iconography there. That's cool.
Chapter.
My lord, the preparations are complete.
Excellent. Then let us begin.
What was that?
What happened?
I'm Evan Petty Whiskey Tildrum, King of Ding Dong Dell. Who are you?
Never mind who. The question is where. Huh? Well, now. Would you look at that?
Stay where you are!
I'm just gonna ignore you.
Wait!
I'm just gonna ignore you, little child. Interesting, so I go into a new body, too. New outfit and everything, too. Yes, it was kind of a long shot. Okay. I was on my way to the summit. So this has to be a dream. That or I'm... Intruder! Somebody arrest this man. Yeah, no. Interesting. Where is everyone? Oh, so that's Evans. Nella! Nella, where are you? Oh, she must be preparing for the ceremony. Sorry, but I'm really not in the mood to play little guy.
Excuse me!
How dare you speak to me like that? I told you, I am a king. Sure you are. Can I ask you something? Am I dead?
What?
That's a fair question, sir. Pretty sure you might have died to the frickin' nuke. Looked like a nuke. Is this your doing? Of course not. Alright, let's forget about where you are for now. Let's suppose for a second that what the kid said is true. So you're the king around here, huh? Yes, how many times do I have to tell you? Alright, Your Majesty. I'm gonna look around. Can you be a good boy and wait for me here?
Hey!
Alright.
What?
Character you control will move with L. push gently to walk, and harder to run. Some smaller obstacles will be negotiated automatically. Nice. I do like that. Alright, Mr. President, we're gonna slowly walk down the stairs. Looking at you, because, Alright. In all your glory. Here comes the president. Alright. Alright. Enough of that. Time to actually play this game for serious. Another explosion. Alright. That's nice. That just resets it. Any other information that I need to know? Nope. Hello. We just started. I'm apparently the president.
Halt! Intruder! You will go no further! Guards! Seize him!
I got a gun!
That'll teach me to get trigger happy. They're not here to protect you. Get back.
Yeah, that's smart. Quick and slower, heavier with triangle. Okay, the amount of damage inflicted will be dictated by a combination of the attacking character's melee attack strength and the defending character's physical strength. Okay.
Stop right there!
Nice. I like how that feels. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Dude, I just killed 3 of your guards. Somebody, arrest this man. Don't let him get away. Open your eyes. No one's coming. Nobody good at that, right? Looks to me like we both need to get out of here.
What?
What are you talking about? It's a coup?
Hey.
Can't you see? It's a coup. Ah!
What?
A coup? Here?
Oi!
Yeah. Have you found the boy? No, sir. The men should be reporting in shortly. Well, they're kind of not going to be. Come on, we're getting out of here.
But...
Stop complaining. Hard. Yes! He stopped complaining. Unfortunately, I probably have limited ammunition. We'll never use that gun. It's kind of like Star Wars.
To strike, while our enemy was preoccupied with preparations for the ceremony.
That was the
This was a
plan.
very clever strategy indeed, my lord. If only King Leonard had been less robust, he would have succumbed to the poison all the sooner, and our plot would have come to fruition all the more quickly.
Why is it the rats are evil? It's so stereotypical.
What does it matter now? Did we not plan for just such stubbornness on his part? King Leonard's untimely demise was effected without a hitch. Now the only obstacle remaining is the boy.
Yes, my lord. And once he is eliminated, the throne will be ours for the taking.
For the mongoose
It is
emperor.
time for Mousekind to assume its rightful place at last.
Oh my god, that's so great. Oh, that's
Lord
great.
Mousinger, the boy,
Lord Massinger.
he's escaped.
What?
No matter. We will find him soon enough. Or rather, the Black Knight will.
Does he have like Mickey ears? Oh my gosh. This is. Oh, this is. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be glorious.
Oh, I look forward to this. I've never played the series, but I look forward to this now after seeing Lord Mousinger. Yeah, your people are dead. I guess this is Explosion. We heard it.
Hey.
Said your name was Evans. I'm Roland. And you're the king? King Evans? Yeah, at least I was. I don't think I quite understand what's going on. Ding Dong Dell has been at peace for generations. Sure it has. But still waters run deep. I should know. I run a country myself.
All right.
We have to move. You need to get out of the castle and fast. I'm so glad that he, like, understood his situation almost instantly. Was like, hey, am I dead? 1 second pressing. Oh. We'll open the main menu. However, when in battle, you won't be able to access the full menu. You'll only have access to items. Okay. Rat Slicer.
22 and is that 6 accuracy? Do you have a sidearm? Swords, spears, hammers, and other weapons for close range. Spears, guns, bows, and other weapons for long range. Oh, okay. So spears can be both short and ranged? Interesting. I got no armor. That seems reasonable. I'm wearing a freaking suit. Unless it was a color suit. Skiing. Ding dong day. I was trying to see stats, but alright, I guess I don't want to get to see stats, so that's that. Seems like he's They're all dead? Are you dead as well? Leave me, I'm fine. You must escape while you can. Alright, so. If I walk slowly, can I sneak up on them? Oh. I guess not, since they see me. Press R3 to lock onto specific enemies. You'll be able to concentrate your attack. When locked on... Okay. Cool.
You!
There they are!
You? Alright, so breaking these is how I'm gonna deal. Yeah. I do like how Derek can use it kind of his combat style. In general. Not all, obviously, but a lot.
Hey!
Rolling, wait! The soldiers, up ahead. Red uniform. That means those guys are elite guardsmen. Which means we don't want to mess with them, right? Well, perhaps if Nelia is here, but... Nella?
Yes!
Yeah, she's ever so strong. She's awfully kind and she knows everything about everything. If she was here, we wouldn't have to fear anything from the likes of them. She sounds like quite a woman. But for now, it's just the two of us. Which means I'll need to take a different approach. So this should probably keep me about stealth. Do you really think we can do this? Stick to the bushes and move quickly and quietly.
Sir!
Sorry, the latest. Oh, jeez. Really? All entry and exit points are covered. Oh shit. Oh shit. Clearly the mouse. Not bad, jeez.
Over there! You!
Oh Jesus. Oh, that's going to suck. Oh god. Alright, well, this sucks.
No.
Yeah. Fair. Yeah.
Sir!
Oh, they're talking about me that an unknown individual somehow showed up. Come on. No, further now. Okay, we got it. Aha! We made it! This place is amazing. These corridors look the same as all others. Nothing says it's to confuse attackers. Guess that makes sense. If you're being attacked by outsiders. Pressing the option button will open the map. Doing so within a dungeon will show where you have already explored. Use it to help you if you get lost. But be aware that you won't be able to look at the map while in battle. You'll need to wait in the little back combat per se. Alright, well. Guess we fight. Oh no! Trapped. Blocking. There we go. That's how we do that. The character you're controlling will block at the incoming attacks. This will limit movement, but also reduce the amount of damage taken. Use this command wisely and you'll be able to reduce the damage from unavoidable attacks or weathering a fury of blows while you wait for your face to counter. There they are. The sorceress, great.
You!
Can I block magic attacks? Reinforcements. To kill the sorceress, kill the... Oh, Jesus.
Right. Tutala. Tutala.
Looks like the end of the road.
Sorry, Evan. I came as quickly as I could.
Thank you.
Evan.
My goodness, you're alright. Thanks. Yes, thanks for Roland here. Roland. Let's save the introductions until after we've done with these guys. Ah, there we go. That's how you evade.
Leave this to me!
Monsters. I wish the text box was ever so slightly larger in combat. We're lucky we found you when we did. We're lucky you found us when you did.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nella. I should have reached you sooner. But today of all days, how could they? Who exactly are you? And how did you get into the castle undetected? I'm Roland, and I'm curious about how I got here as you are. Roland, help me. You saved my life. Finally beginning to see reason, huh? Very well. If His Majesty counts you as an ally, then so do I. 1 second. Forgive my suspicion. I'm merely doing my duty. My name is Arnella. I've served in Evan's governance since his birth. You're not just a governess, though. You're a bodyguard, too.
Yes.
I suppose you could say that, yes. Although I've never had to prove it until today. What's going on, Nella? Chancellor Mausinger started a rebellion. He means to kill you.
What?
Mausinger? But he was my father's most trusted advisor. I must speak with him. I must make him see reason.
No.
It won't work. This is no spur-of-the-moment uprising. This was planned. If he says he wants you dead, he means it.
But...
Oh, we can't just... Arnella, do you know a way out of here?
Yes.
Yes, there's a hidden passage that leads to the sewers. That door will lead us there. Is it this one? Your Majesty, you're alright. Yes, thanks to Nolan or Rolla. No signs of fighting around here. Fastling entertained character appears to be His Majesty. This part of the castle was far enough away from the royal chambers to escape his attention. Those of us who are injured or unable to fight have been gathered here for safety. I think the soldiers probably know we're here, but there's no way out, so they have us where they want us regardless. We're as good as prisoners.
Oh my.
But I must stay locked. If I do, I'll be putting you all in danger. Your Majesty. I don't know if these will be of any use to you, but I'd like you to have them. Gain 5 pots of strawberry.
Excellent.
Thank you very much. If you're not sure how to apply herbs of this kind, just come speak with me. It's simple enough. We will. Thanks again. To access the item menu, here you can use sell away food and other expendable items to heal your party and activate a range of other beneficial effects. In battle, you can use the touchpad to open the menu instantly, but you must be aware of certain items can only be used a number of times per fight. Oh, interesting.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to use them, the first thing you need is select the item from the main menu. There you can use them during battle or afterwards. Whenever you're in danger and the need is boost, basically. If you need details, take a look at the notes I have given with those herbs. You should be able to find them in the library section of the menu. I wish you luck in your endeavors, whoever you may be. I hope you succeed in keeping King Evan's from home. Alright, never mind. This is good.
Hello there.
Why don't you escape? Oh, you're concerned about us? Thank you. It's very much appreciated. We're mostly just about alright. I'm worried about the soldiers who were injured in the explosion. They need to be somewhere that they can be properly looked after. I've been doing the best I can for them with the medical funds we had, but the truth is, we need to get out of here as soon as we can. Thanks so much for worrying about us. You clearly have a kind heart. I wish you good luck in your endeavors, whoever you may be. Pray that you succeed in protecting King Evans. I've been out of Zup. No S.
Excuse me?
Oh, cool. No items, no chests, no nothing like that? Okay. Most of us from Malkingard were taken unaware. We were the only ones left. That's fair. Why? Why did Mustinger need to do this? Mousing we failed to heal our enemy and failed to protect our king. In fact, now we're reduced to hoping that he will come and rescue us. How'd you get into the castle? I thought the entrances and exits had been sealed. Well, you see... If I knew this was going to happen, I would have eaten a nice big fish supper. That's right. Who are you? I've not seen attire such as yours before. I don't understand. Why is this happening now? What am I supposed to do? Come now, it's alright. It's important that we stay calm. No. Yes, I must say the same thing for both. Give me help. Give me help. Give me help. Give me help. No. Give me help. There we go. Go. Nothing over there. Pretty linear so far, but it is the intro. Hide quickly. The Black Knight.
Who was that now?
That was the Black Knight.
If he's on the prowl, we can't very well go running blindly around the palace. We'll have to stay here a while and keep watch. But who is the Black Knight? Whoever he is, I don't much like the look of him. He's Mousinger's most trusted and most seldom seen underling. Very little is known about him, but he's rumored that he gained great power through the use of forbidden magics. Black magic. Whether the truth of such tales, one thing's for certain: if we face him, we'll die. For now. You mean not even you can beat him, Nella? That we'll need to be doubly careful not to draw his attention. Yes, we will. We can start by making you a little less conspicuous.
Huh? Say.
How do I look?
Oh!
Yes, it suits you very well. You should count yourself lucky there was something in your size. Oh, you'll be needing this. I noticed you don't have one already.
What is it?
What is it? It's called an arms band. It's for storing and transporting weapons. It allows the wearer to carry a variety of weapons with them, and it calls upon any special skills with their viewed. Oh, okay. So, like, that's cool.
Wow.
Nifty.
Now.
That sword of yours, unless you equip it to your arms band, you won't be able to call on its full potential. I'm going to hand you another one as well. You need to equip that as well. Broadsword. Alright, so both swords need to be equipped in the arms band. Got it. Do you have any other weapons? Well, there's my pistol, but I'm pretty much out of ammo. No need to worry. Weapons equipped in the arms band basically have their ammunition automatically. They will, but wow. Very good. I would suggest you equip your swords and pistol in your arms band right away. I'm surprised they know what a pistol is, but whatever. Since they use swords. The equipment skills can now be accessed from the main menu. On melee weapon tab, you can equip up to 3 melee weapons you equip on your arms band and switch between them battle. Only one ranged weapon can be equipped. Oh, okay, interesting. On the apparel tab, you can equip various clothes, armor, footwear, and accessories that will affect your party members' physical and magical defenses. Yep. On the skill tab, you can assign spells and abilities to your party members that have learned the skill palette, allowing you to quickly access and effectively during battle. Alright, so... okay, so that's how that works. Each character has 5 numerical parameters which indicate their various strength and aptitude. Melee strength tells you how powerful any attacks and abilities with close-up weapons will be. Ranged attacks will tell you how powerful attacks and abilities for long-range weapons. Oh, that's magical. Okay, magic will tell you how powerful any magical attacks and abilities will be. Physical defense. And lastly, magical defense. Parameters are calculated on the character's natural stats plus those of their equipment. Not all weapons can be used by everyone, but armors and accessories can. Oh, okay. So he's pretty balanced between physical and range. They're equal, actually. Higher physical defense than magical defense. His magical is kind of weak, unsurprising. The broadsword seems just stronger than the red slicer.
Change build, but I'm curious on what that does. New skills? When you have multiple melee weapons equipped to the arms band, you can switch to them with L2. There's various reasons you want to switch weapons, but the main reason is to try and always be using one whose zing gauge is close to 100% as possible. Your weapon's zing gauge displays next to them in the top left screen, blah blah blah, will gradually fill as you land blows on the enemies. You can switch between the settings, which will govern how weapon switching is performed, whether it be manual, semi-automatic in the default, and then automatic. In manual mode, you'll need to press L2 every time you want to switch weapon. This mode is aimed at advanced players who want to maintain maximum control. Semi-automatic mode will automatically switch to a weapon with high attack power or zing after a skill is used, but will still have the ability to switch manually. In automatic mode, you'll be unable to switch manually, but you'll be sure to always use a weapon with high attack power or zing. This can be helpful for beginners. Your weapon switching settings can be changed in the equipment by pressing the options, blah 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 blah. There's a few more details on which how the zing system works that you'll need to will also need to be explained, but this can wait when you learn some skills. That's slower. How do I use my ranged attacks? Nobody knows who put them or where, but the mysterious stones movements known as waystones can be found all over the world. Simply examining one is enough to restore all your HP and MP and heal any status ailments you're suffering for those, all for the amazing price of absolutely nothing. That's cool. That's cool. It'll also allow you to save from locations that is not possible to do so via the main menu. So if you see one, be sure to take a look.
yes, I'd like to save my progress so far. Alright.
Excuse me?
Armbands are very precious. Please be careful to not lose the one Nelly gives to you, or break it. Alright, everything's equipped to your armband. Equipping multiple weapons with the band will allow you to switch between them quickly and easily in the middle of the battle. So if you happen to come across any more, be sure to put them on there.
Thanks.
Thanks, Hunter. Kevin, this is for you.
Gosh.
What is it? Not exactly the best quality, but it's all that I can throw together at such a short notice. It'll be enough to keep you to get by for now. Put an armband in there for you too. As long as I'm with you, I'll try to see that you do not need to use it. If anything does happen, I need you to promise me that you'll stand up for yourself.
Evan.
You cannot give up. Do you hear me? Of course.
All right.
Black Knight is dangerous. Or something. Learn? Can I, like, modify that, actually? Options. They say it so fast and it's so tiny that it's hard to read it all. Alright, let's do this. Where is he? Not here, luckily. Now's our chance. But look at all these soldiers. No surprise. They're covering the standard procedures in a situation like this. The entrances to the sewer system down the corridor on the far side of the courtyard. Alright, we need to sneak through. Press L. Tapping L R or 1 will unleash quick, continuous ranged attacks. While holding it down will build up powerful charge attacks with all melee weapons except for Roland's sidearm. Will build up powerful charged attacks with all melee weapons except for Roland's sidearm. The amount of damage inflicted will be dictated by a combination of the attacker's ranged attack strength and defender's character's defense. The armband provides an endless supply of ammunition for ranged attack, but at the cost of MP, which you'll need to replenish by performing melee attacks. Okay. Anyone else? Or is that all of them? Yeah. That was not bad, too. this way? Is that what you need to know? Just an ordinary room. An ordinary room with a secret door. There's a switch around here somewhere. In the bookcase, most likely. Ha! I never used it myself. I believe it's hidden in the bookcase. Called it.
Gosh.
It's like, this is like something out of a movie.
Now.
Let's get going. Yeah. I agree. I was like, yep, it's definitely... Can I close the door behind me so that people don't follow? No? That would be obvious. Alright, it's dark in here. Tread carefully. Why? Because there's going to be some monsters or some sewer rats? Giant rats. That's my guess. Oh, wait. No, we're fighting rats. Maybe not. Nella. Why would Mousinger start rebelling? Is it because I became king? Oh, Evan.
No.
I doubt it. In my expertise, these things never are quite that simple. Arnella, I couldn't help but noticing a certain species divide between the two sides in the conflict. Yes. Relationships between Grimalkin and the mice have never been entirely civil. Clean Leonhardt did his best to heal the long-standing rift between the two, but let me guess, things didn't go so well. You have to forgive him. It's still very raw. I can imagine. By the way, Evans, there's something I have to tell you. About your father. Chancellor Mousinger poisoned him. What? Poisoned him? No, he died of an illness, Nella. A rare, untreatable illness. Not according to Mousinger's bodyguard. I convinced one of them to talk. They put it in his food. A little at a time, so no one would suspect. To make him think he was sick. They must have been planning this for some time. How could he?
Hey.
I know this must be hard, Evans, but we must keep moving. Move on. Yep. Oh, Chancellor really have? Oh, bother. Alright, where's the monsters? I expect monsters. Or giant rats, at least.
Look at that.
At least the sewers are beyond the door. Ding dong well. Ooh, something shiny. When battle begins, the battle area will be established and you'll be temporarily unable to move outside the area until you've defeated all the enemies in the battle. To escape a battle, move to the edge of the area, then your escape gauge will fill. Eventually you'll be able to flee, returning to a battle taking damage while
This will be over soon.
Slime.
You're not hurt, are you?
Hey.
I thought it'd be a straight run for the exit once we made it down to the sewer. Seems like things won't be that simple. Afraid not. We may no longer be in danger for soldiers, but with all these monsters around, we need to stay on our guard. You took the to the arms band quickly enough, Roland. Why don't you see how you do with some simple skills? Skills? What do you mean? Would you like to close your eyes for me? Roland learned. Flatliner skill? Interesting. What'd you just do? I hope you don't mind. I took the liberty of casting a spell on you that will loosen up certain potential that lies within all of us. Now you'll be able to use any skills your weapon might have, which should make things a good deal easier for you in battle. Yep. Using a skill will consume a set amount of NP. Each character has a different amount of NP, represented by the MP gauge, which will gradually refill as you attack enemies. Okay, so the ranged attack or magic consumes MP, so it's kind of like... Furthermore, if the Zing gauge of the weapon you're using is full when you activate the skill, the effect of the skill will be boosted and may even be different altogether. Activating the Zing effect will reset the Zing gauge to 0, so it's a good idea to keep weapons with a full gauge reserved so you can swap to it when it's needed. You seem to have a head for combat. Get a few more battles under your belt so you learn even more skills soon enough. But for now, let's try what you got on these monsters, shall we? Alright, let's save. Yes, please. Alright, I gotta be right back. Even though this says 51, I have been playing for a little bit longer than that. Like, a little over an hour. So, 1 second. Need the audio. Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out later. Sorry about that. We are back. Alright. So we got skills now. What is the skill do? And how much MP does it take? It takes up 1. At the same bit when it told about the same attack. Yeah. So, ranged attacks take up MP, and I don't know exactly how much my gun takes up. It's like a partial. This takes up a full one. Power of 30. Or... let's go pick up some of these. Iron Nugget. Iron Nugget. Iron Nugget. Iron Nugget. I don't know what these Iron Nuggets do, but I'm gonna guess they're good. Alright, let's go try this.
Leave this to me. You won't hurt, are you?
Cross slash. Gotcha. Pretty decent range on it, too. Another broadsword. Is there a point to equip a third broadsword? Can I even equip a third broadsword? I can. And this broadsword's... Was it asking us to range attack before entering sewer? Yeah, well, it was teaching you how to do range attack. So it taught you how to just tap R1 to shoot your gun rapidly. Or with characters who are not your main character, you can apparently hold it. Probably because they use a bow or something, so you charge it and then whatever. But since you use a gun, you just... Decent damage boost at max MP. So it's even better. And I don't know what this charge build red versus blue is. But yeah, so it was teaching you how to do ranged attack. Before you go into the sewers. Just so that you know how to do it. Yeah, a lot more monsters, apparently.
This will be over soon.
You can just do this and just
Let's keep moving.
looks like it's what, 4 shots per MP? Yeah. So yeah. So this should get you what, 1?
This will be over soon.
Yeah, so it's 4 shots per MP. Oh wow.
Not far now, Evan.
I did not get this guy. Make sure I get all the shinies, because I don't know what they do for me, but... Yeah, so this is just teaching you how to do ranged attack. And in the case of your character, it's just unload on them with a pistol.
will be over soon.
Okay.
You're not hurt, are you?
So I am getting it slower than the percentage with these other things. So there is that. So even though those do less damage, those get your thing back quicker, so you can do maxed out cross slash or whatever it is called. What is it called when you do the upgraded version? Crosscut instead of flatliner.
Leave this to me.
Oh, geez. Okay, so that's how he does that. That level.
You're not hurt, are you?
Nice. I'll take freshly baked bread, I guess. Not sure how you get freshly baked bread in sewer. Out of a chest. Guarded by monsters. But hey! Who am I to argue?
Now.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Sure.
follow the water. Ooh. What? It's chest. Ugh. Yeah, 100 monies. Gilkers? Is that how it's pronounced? Pebble. Let's fight these things first. I think I don't need to go that way. I think I need to go there so I can fight these things, come back, and then go up that way real fast.
This will be over soon.
Oh, wow, the aerial is that huge.
You're not hurt, are you?
Yeah. Jeez. Our nugget. Battle? Random battle? No? I will take more healing item potion. Soar away in this game, but you know, it's the random healing item of this, the potion. More iron. Because iron is important for the bones. Ooh.
Leave this to me. Damage. Jeez. It's a lot from a single poke. Nope. I want to go there, so I don't want to go there now. I want to grab all these other things. Look at all this stuff. I don't know what it does yet, but it's clearly like crafting items, or at least junk, so I can sell it for money and then buy stuff. I don't know how much of an intricate crafting system this game has, but we'll see.
Here goes nothing.
I mean, we have two items that's literally the same type of sword. Just die. I don't want to deal with
Not
you.
far now, Evan.
I do love the gun. Whoops. The bridge. But how could this have happened? Explosions? There were like two of them. Looks deliberate to me. Yeah, there was two explosions. Which means they knew it would come this way. Yup.
There you are, Your Majesty. Much as it pains me, I'm afraid I must ask you to relinquish your life.
Does that really pain you?
Shinka,
It is terribly unfortunate, I concede, but your illustrious line ends here, today. There is nowhere to run. Come quietly, and you shall not suffer long.
I'll hold him off for as long as I can. Get out of here. Go. Now.
Yep, I expected that. Yep, I expected her to die.
You are the kingdom's last hope, Evan. You cannot die here.
Yep, I expected her to die heroically. It's unfortunate.
Nella!
We made it just...
Nella!
We have to go back. We can still what?
No.
Calm down. If we go back, we'll be captured for sure. And she'll have her given her life for nothing. Doing her... You mean she's... I'm sorry. I think we have to assume that. Come on. We need to keep moving. Only I was fair. Perhaps I could have saved her. We all have our
Ready for
roles
this?
to play. Die! Ooh, gained a fiery broadsword. Alright. Increases the amount of HP restored, makes critical hits slightly more likely, decent damage boost at B, D. Okay. First. Well, that's just crits. This is at max FP. And of course, the best weapon for my spell is this guy, and the next being him, and he's the worst. Just fine. He's just there for the crits, right? The extra damage in the crits.
That's unfortunate. I expected her to die. I didn't know it was going to be this fast. It's pretty obvious with the way she was talking. She might have survived, and we'll see her like, 10 hours down the road or something like that.
Watch your
Alright,
back.
Mr. Skeleton. Yeah, so broadsword has the highest, clearly the lowest. Yeah. Interesting. Don't know what that is. Cutlass. Picking up a lot of equipment. Is this cutlass better than this dangerous cutlass? Is 2 more damage better than better chance for crits? I'm gonna say no, only because, you know. Only because I already have people that has higher damage. Alright. The blue is nice. Getting the blue item was nice, though. Oh, right. That was the other thing I needed to check. Oh, I didn't get anything. I thought I did.
Hey.
This seems like a boss battle. I'm gonna say it again. This feels like a boss battle. Let's do this.
What in the...
Yep. Oh. Didn't expect it to be him. Expected a boss battle.
No.
The Black Knight. Mustangers. Merciless man-at-arms. I expected him to be having a boss battle like halfway through the game. Eat it. Is he done? Oh, Jesus.
Watch your back!
Yeah, that's what. That's the forbidden magic we were talking about. Ooh, of course. I expected only 3. God, no. Come on, come at me. Come at me, buddy. Oh, shoot!
Look out!
Nello!
No!
Nello!
Damn it.
Wake up, Nella. Please wake up.
Heaven.
You'll be a
You're
wonderful
wonderful
king.
No one could ever replace your mother. But in our time together, I've come to think of you as...
I know, Nella. I know.
I had hoped I would live to see it. To see you grow into the ruler I know you will be.
But I can't do it. Not without you. I can't.
Of course you can. You have a good heart, Evan. I can see it. You'll be the kindest king, with the happiest subjects there have ever been.
Aranella!
You have to be strong, Evan. You have to build a kingdom. Everyone can live happily ever after.
No. Nella! Don't leave me! Nella! 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 I'll do it. I'll try. For you, Nella. We'll build a new kingdom where everyone can be happy.
I hear something. This way. Is it there?
Evan, we have to leave.
To leave.
Nella!
What's the matter, Evan? You look sad.
I lost someone special. Someone I thought would always be there.
Oh, that is sad. But for every ending, there's a new beginning, you know?
Really?
Of course. You lost someone special, but you also met someone new, didn't you? And you'll be making lots more new friends very soon. Who knows? You may even meet someone who really will be there forever. Which isn't to say things will be easy. Life is never that simple. The beginnings and endings, the hellos and goodbyes, every step on the journey comes with its own challenges and rewards.
I suppose.
Listen to me talking like a wise old man. Sorry, these aren't my words. They're someone else's. Someone very special.
Who?
I have to go now, but I'll come and visit you again soon, all right? Bye.
Wait!
Hey.
You awake? Finally awake, huh? I had a very strange dream. Yeah, that was pretty strange. Not a nightmare, I hope. Alrighty.
Where are you going? To clear my head. I need to feel the wind on my face. Come. Come on, let's have a little talk.
Oh.
Alright. King without a country. Yes, please. What time is it? It's like 2-ish. I'm gonna get some food. I'll be back on a bit later tonight. I'll stream some more here in a little bit, but signing off for now.